What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Texas Gamer here, and today we're back in another Tiny Sailor's World Stories video. Today we're talking about the SS Admiral Nakhimov and her story. The SS Admiral Nakhimov was a Soviet passenger liner that sailed the Black Sea and played a significant role in maritime history. Launched in 1925 as the SS Berlin, she originally operated the Bremen, Southampton, Cherbourg, New York City run for the North German Lloyd Line. Berlin was chartered by the Nazis in 1939 as a strength to enjoy workers' vacation ship, and was later used as a hospital ship during World War II. By January 1945, Berlin was assigned to Operation Hannibal, the transport of refugees and soldiers from the Eastern Baltic. On January 31st, 1945, while forming up a convoy to head east, Berlin struck a mine off of Swinemund and was put in tow for Kiel. She hit another mine and was beached in shallow waters. There was one fatality. All usable equipment was salvaged by February 5th, 1945, and the ship was abandoned. According to the reparations, Berlin went to the Soviet Union. In 1946, work began on lifting by the Emergency Rescue Service of the Baltic Fleet. In a short time, all compartments were sealed underwater and pumping of water was started. However, the liner was mined by the Germans, and during the ascent on New Year's Eve 1945, its bow appeared above the surface of the water, a strong explosion occurred. The ship sank for the second time, pressing down the diver Timothy Starchenko, who went down under its bottom to plug a leak in one of its aft compartments. The diver was pressed into the mud, but he was saved by a hard copper helmet. Thanks to the quickly performed unique rescue operation, the diver managed to pull out alive through a tunnel specially made under the bottom of the steamer. On the second attempt, the ship was lifted and sent for major repairs. The ship was named after Russian Admiral Pavel Nakhimov, a hero of the Crimean War. For decades, Admiral Nakhimov transported passengers between Soviet ports, becoming an iconic symbol of Soviet maritime power. Despite its age, the ship remained popular among Soviet citizens, who cherished its elegant design and comfortable amenities. In the 1980s, the Soviet Union's maritime industry was struggling to compete with the rapidly growing Western cruise standards. The Admiral Nakhimov was no exception. With outdated safety features, inadequate crew training, and however, the ship's operators were determined to keep it afloat, literally and figuratively. Despite growing concerns among passengers and crew members, Admiral Nakhimov continued to sail, albeit with a worn exterior and creaky engines. For many citizens, traveling on the Admiral Nakhimov was a status symbol, a sign of prosperity and good fortune. The Admiral Nakhimov was placed into a similar role that the Germans used her as a workers' cruise ship. The ship's luxurious amenities, including a grand dining hall and opulent staterooms, catered to the Soviet elite. As the Admiral Nakhimov set sail on its doomed voyage, many passengers were looking forward to a relaxing cruise along the Black Sea coast. Little did they know their journey would end in tragedy. The Admiral Nakhimov's final voyage began on August 31st, 1983, with over 1,200 passengers and crew members on board. As it sailed from Novorossiysk to Sochi, the ship's crew was alerted to another ship entering the harbor, the Peter-Fasev. The captain of the Peter-Fasev informed the Admiral Nakhimov that they would pass clear of each other. With time coming down and the ships drawing closer to each other, the captain of the Admiral Nakhimov advised the captain of Petrivsev to alter course. However, the captain refused, citing that the ships will pass clear of each other. There was no need to alter course. A stubborn one, is he? At around 11 p.m., the Admiral Nakhimov collided with the cargo ship, the Petrivsev, in the exit of Novorossiysk. The moment of impact was catastrophic. The Admiral Nakhimov's hull was severely breached, flooding the engine rooms and causing widespread panic among passengers. As the ship began to sink, chaos erupted on deck, with people screaming and crying as they desperately tried to find lifeboats. Many passengers were trapped below deck and unable to escape as the water rose rapidly. Many people were trapped inside or had already went to bed. As the Admiral Nakhimov went under after approximately 7 minutes since the impact, the rescue teams were finally deployed, but they were woefully unprepared. Soviet authorities were caught off guard, and their response was slow and disorganized. It took hours for rescue ships to arrive on the scene, at which time many passengers had succumbed to hypothermia or drowned. The SS Admiral Nakhimov's legacy is a summer reminder of the importance of safety at sea. As we reflect on this tragedy, we are reminded of the human cost of complacency and the need for vigilance in the face of danger. Maritime safety regulations have come a long way since the Admiral Nakhimov's tragic end. But there is so much to be learned from this avoidable disaster. What do you think about the SS Admiral Nakhimov's tragic fate? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And be sure to check out another video on my channel where I explore more maritime mysteries and disasters. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.